Session 1 of the 2014 NCAA Tournament in the West region in Milwaukee, Wisconsin complete. 2 games and the 2 higher seeds winning. In the first game, the number 2 seed, the Wisconsin Badgers, defeating the number 15 seed, the American University Eagles, by a score of 75-35. In the game, American actually got off to a pretty good start, led by as much as 7 points, 17-10, against the number 2 seed Badgers, before the Big Ten's Badgers went on an extended 56-11 run to take control of the game. Trayvon Jackson leading the Badgers with 18 points. And in the second game, the number 7 seed, the Pac-12's Oregon Ducks, defeating the number 10 seed from the West Coast Conference, the BYU Cougars, 87-68. Of the 87 points scored by the Oregon Ducks, 49 coming from its bench. And after the game, I talked with one of the bench players for the Oregon Ducks, Jason Calliste. He had 14 points in the game, and I asked him what's his mentality and what's the mentality of the players on the bench for the Oregon Ducks when they get out onto the court.
I just want to come out and be aggressive, try to help, do whatever for my team to help them win. So, I mean, my shot wasn't really falling tonight, so I'll try to get to the line more, and I did.
Talk more about getting to the line with your shot being 1 of 3, but going 11 of 12 from the foul line. So once your shot wasn't going down, you made a conscious decision to be more aggressive?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, after I missed my first 2, I knew it was time to be more aggressive, use my mid-range a little bit more, even though I didn't shoot that many today, but got to the line, so.
What do you think happened in that second half? You had a big lead, and then BYU came back, cut it to a 4-point game. So from there, what happened, and how did you get back control of the game?
We knew we were going to go on a run. They're a good offensive team, so we just had to weather the storm, really, and just be solid defensively and be all right.
Have you thought about the urgency of playing in the NCAA tournament being a senior?
Yeah, I mean, I was here when I was a sophomore. I lost in the first round, so I wasn't trying to have that same taste in my mouth. So it's good to get one.
What's that taste in your mouth right now after a victory?
It's cool now. It's cool now. I'm not satisfied, though. We got to get this one on Saturday also.
When will you be satisfied?
I'm not going to make any bold predictions, but the more games we win, the better.
Jason Calliste, thank you so very much for joining us. Congratulations on the win.
Appreciate it.
2 more games here in Milwaukee, and both games, again, are 2 versus 15 and 7 versus 10. The number 2 seed in game number 3, behind us warming up, the Big Ten regular season champion, the Michigan Wolverines. They will take on the number 15 seed, the Southern Conference Tournament champions, the Wofford Terriers. And then in the nightcap, the number 7 seed from the Big 12, the Texas Longhorns, take on the number 10 seed from the Pac-12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. So stay tuned to ALOTOFSportsTalk.com for the written recap of both games here in the nightcap, as well as interviews from the locker room as well. From the floor of the Bradley Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, my name is Adeshina Koike for ALOTOFSportsTalk.com.